Hello, dear students, Jai Hind and very good morning. Welcome back to our revision program. As you all know, we have already taken revision of those important chapters. I have taken revision of chapter number 1, rational number. Then we took in depth revision of chapter number 5, that is algebraic expression. We took a revision of that chapter in depth because the chapter which we have revised carries utmost importance for the upper standard. Okay, then as you know, we have started revision of chapter number 10, that is mensuration. And as you all know, in mensuration chapter I have skipped some of the topics. As far as the revision is concerned, I haven't taken the topic of finding surface area and volume of cube, cuboid, and even some normal examples of finding area of triangle by Heron's formula. Some of the examples involving to find area and volume of cylinder, those some of the topics we have haven't covered in the revision, because my target in the revision is to solve some of the and take in revision some of the difficult examples only. Understood? So as you all know, we have dedicated first two lectures of revision in this chapter for ultimately revising only finding area of trapezium, not those normal example which we have done in our regular lecture, but some of the variation examples. Understand? Now what we are going to target today in our revision lecture number 3, that some of the example yesterday, if you can remember, we have solved one example involving uh, example given in the format of diagram, and this example which was given in the format of diagram we have solved. And immediately after solving one example, I gave you similar example as self-study. Understand? One more thing, dear student. It happened that many students have one telephonic conversation with me, ask that they are not able to sometime understand the conversion of units. So it may happen that we may involve ourselves in the revision of conversion of units also. Understand? And we will discuss some of the difficult MCQ also in today's lecture. So dear student, chapter, you all know, chapter number 10. What is the title of the chapter? Mensuration, you all know. Okay, and in this particular chapter, dear student. Today you are attending lecture number 3 of revision, okay? Lecture number 3, in which we are going to revise and we will continue the topic of lecture number 2, where we have started revising the examples involving diagrammatic presentation. Okay, what we are going to do, we'll write one example here and we will try to solve the example. All you know that as far as example involving diagrammatic representation needs 3 steps to solve. First, presentation in diagram to understand and sorting out necessary measurements. Then identifying that the diagram involves which type of figures, and accordingly that we will find the area. So dear student, because we are continuing the topic of lecture number 2 where we solve 2 example, we just carry example number 3, okay? And I am writing the question here. Find, this is the question, find area of, this is the question, find the area of region. This is the question, find the area of region shown, find the area of region shown in figure, okay? We are going to find the area of the region shown in the figure. First, dear student, I will draw the diagram for you, okay? Just draw with me the diagram looking like this. They have shown the diagram this way. Please understand it. One okay, like this. Okay. So the diagram has been given. One another trapezium here. This is the way they have shown the diagram. One another trapezium here. Okay, and one trapezium right from here. This is the way they have shown the diagram. Understand? And now in this, some of the measurements they have shown, okay? This is given 6 cm. I am not writing centimeter, okay? This is written 6 centimeter, okay? Then this is written 6, this is also written 8 centimeter. We are not writing centimeters. Then again written 6 centimeter. Then here it is written 10 centimeter. Okay, right. And they have shown one dotted line, which I am showing this way. This one dotted line. Okay, they have shown this way, and they have shown particularly length also. This has been shown 4, this is 5, and this is shown 6. Now dear student, before we start solving this example, first you need to understand the given data, what they have given. Understood? Nowhere it has been mentioned anywhere in the example that you have to find the area of trapezium, because what type of figure are going to be out here in this example? They've just told you find area of region shown in the diagram. Now it is our turn, dear student, to verify which type of figures are involved in the diagram. You are able to, if you properly visualize here, you are able to observe 3 trapezium. If you be little watchful, there are 3 trapeziums. Let us try to name them A, B, C, D, okay, then E, F, G, and here H. What you can see, dear student, in the diagram, you are able to visualize 3 trapezium, 1, 2, 3. If you do one thing, that you will find the area of each and every trapezium, and then you add the area of all 3 trapezium, then you get correct answer. You understood this? Now dear students, suppose we start from this particular trapezium to name C, D, E, F. If you want to find area of this trapezium, stick to the basics. If you want to find the area of any trapezium, you need to have knowledge about the parallel side and the distance between parallel side. You know CF equal to 6, you know DE equal to 10, and you know the distance between these two is already given 6 centimeter. Okay, here also dear student, name somewhat I, A B C D G H I J K. Okay, so first our target is to find area of trapezium C D E F. Let us write. Okay, area of, please note down, area of trapezium. Can you name the trapezium CD EF? Okay, which formula you will apply? Half into addition of parallel side CF plus DE multiplied by distance between the parallel side, which is presented as JK. Okay, let us substitute. I am just shifting it here. Half into, Let us take the sum of the parallel side. CF is 6, DE that is 10 into JK that is 6. Okay. Let us solve it out. Half into 6 plus 10 that is 16 into 6. Just cancel one of the number. This is 48 square centimeter. Okay. So dear student, we found area of this bottom trapezium CDEF. Now let us look here. This is again looking a trapezium. To name this CFGB, or you can say BCFG, whatever you say. Here also the same concept. If you want to find the area, you should know the parallel side you have, and you also know the distance between these two. So dear student, I am naming it as CFGB. Let us write it. Okay. Area of you can this way put symbol also, dear student. Area of trapezium CFGB. Again it is a half into sum of the parallel side CF plus BG into distance between the parallel side IJ. Let us substitute the value CF given 6. You can visualize from the diagram into 8, and this is 5. So half into 14 into 5, 2 7 ja, so 7 5 ja 35 square centimeter. Please be conscious. Now if we look at the third trapezium, see this one, third, BGHA, or you say ABGH, where also you know both the parallel side and you also know the distance AI. So now we will target trapezium ABGH. Let us write. Okay. Area of trapezium, to write in symbolic format, ABGH equals to half into again sum of parallel side AH plus BG into the distance between these two parallel side AI, half into 6 plus 8 into 4. Okay. Half into 14 into 4. 2 7 ja, this turns out to be 28 square centimeter. You found area of all three trapezium visualized in the diagram. First you found the area of this trapezium, and this trapezium. Now this region, understand, includes three trapeziums. So let us find its area by adding. You can directly write this way, dear student. Area of region start from here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is equal to, take the first trapezium 48, next trapezium 35, next trapezium 28, and then you just add 8 plus 8 16 plus 5 21 2 4 plus 2 6 and 9 10 11 111 square centimeter. Please verify. This is the way you can solve any example given to you. The first very important thing for you is to just identify the given diagram and try to visualize what you can assess from the diagram. That's very important. Okay, first just verify it. If you were not able to write with me, first just write the data and verify before I go for another example. Okay, I am just highlighting. First we took trapezium CDEF, the bottom one, then CFBG, the middle one, ABGF, the top, and then we found the area of region ABCDEFGH by adding area number 1, area number 2 and area number 3. When you add all this, you got the area 111 square centimeter. You understood this? First we just have a look at the sum, dear student, and then we will go for one more example involving diagrammatic presentation only, but needs to be assessed out properly, understand, to solve it. Okay, some of the examples are given in textbook in such a way that you need to understand the diagram and then you need to solve them. Okay, right? Today also, dear student, one more thing, no doubt after this I want to take one more example of this type, but one MCQ I asked in WRT, that is regarding the area of equilateral triangle, and I asked if I can remember some of the one or two odd MCQs in last WRT. Some of the student could solve, some could not. So after one more example of this type, I also want to take that revision of how to derive the formula of area of equilateral triangle. But let us do one more example. This is clear, dear student, and now one more example which I am going to discuss with you is that once I do the diagram, before I start explaining this particular example, what I want is this, that you need to assess out before me. Before I start explaining that example here on the board, you just have to assess the diagram and you need to just catch, understand the concept that how we can move, which path on which we can move to solve this particular example. Okay, before me you need to decide. Question remains the same, but this is our example number 4, and question is find the area of region shown in the diagram. Let me show it here. Okay, dear students, see. Let me show the diagram. There is one rectangle has been shown. Why should I speak? Because that is you who are going to decide. Okay, I am just silently drawing the diagram. This is the diagram. Okay, please draw with me. And before I start explaining, you have to just assess out in your mind how to solve this. Okay, this is the way, and they have given the diagram. Okay, and here also. First you draw the diagram. Okay, and after drawing this diagram, show some measurements. This is shown 16. This is also shown 16 centimeter. This is 14 centimeter has been shown. Okay, this is shown 25 centimeter, and this is shown 8. Okay, so first, dear student, verify the diagram. I am just labeling it for you. A, B, C, D, okay, E, F, G, H, okay. Just you try to gather the concept. How will you solve this example? Because we are in a short time, we are starting the explanation how to solve this particular example. But before me, you just try to understand the diagram. No doubt I have made one modification, understand, from the textbook, a little modification which I usually do, understand, in my lecture, in our test also. Okay, please verify. In just in 2 minutes time we are seeing the explanation of this. Before I start conceptualizing and explaining this example to you, I think you might have caught and might have got some idea how to solve this particular example. Now you just need to verify, understood, how we are moving in this example. Now, dear student, what I told you, any example involving diagrammatic presentation whenever comes before you, it is you who have to first decide that how many the given region of which you want to find the area is actually including how many figures. Understand that you first need to catch and understand, see dear student, we are going to name all various type of figures in this particular diagram. See, I may start naming. This is, suppose for us, region number 1, okay? This is for us region number 2. This is for us region number 3. This is for us region number 4. Okay. Please first mark out the 4 region I have marked here. Okay, dear student. Now it's a question of thinking about each and every region. Your first concentration has to be on region ABGH. Concentrate here, dear student. It is looking like, not looking like, it is trapezium ABGH. Stick to the basic concept. Whenever you want to find the area of trapezium, you need to possess the knowledge about length of two parallel sides and distance between two parallel sides. Now, dear student, one side you know 16. This BG will be equal to CF because it is rectangle, opposite sides are equal, so this is 8. One query is over. You already got two parallel sides. Now it's a question of getting distance between these two parallel sides, and for that purpose you will be drawing here one altitude. Okay, let me name it ABCD HI. How will you get this? What is the total? See, the total from here to here, this is, it has been given 25, that you can mark from there also. This is 14. If you subtract 25 minus 14, it is 11. And my dear student, I want to at the same time discuss with you this. Let me draw one altitude here also, and let me call it CJ. Now just try to understand a very important concept. Total 25, this is 14, 25 minus 14, 11. These two are congruent trapezium. So my dear student, because 8, 16, 8, 16, so 11 divided by 2, this is 5.5, and this is also 5.5. This you need to understand very consciously. Total 25 minus 14, 11, 11 to be divided by 2, 5, 5.5. Okay. Now let us target first region I will write. area of trapezium, okay, always develop a practice of just showing the symbol ABGH, that's equal to half into parallel side. Please be watchful. AH plus BG into distance between the parallel side BI. Let us substitute the value half into 16 plus 8, dear student, into 5.5, okay. That's equal to half into 24 into 5.5. Cancel to 12 ja. And now it's a question of multiplying 1255 ja, okay. 60, okay, again 60, right, and 0. So this is turning out to be 66 square centimeters. Please be watchful in this. You already found area of region 1, area of region 2. Do you think I need to find it out? Both the trapezium are similar only. Both have congruent parallel side. Both have congruent altitude. So I do not need to find area of this trapezium. I can accept directly as 66. So I will just write the statement, that is area of trapezium CDEF, area of trapezium CDEF. I am not looking for it. We do not have to find, because both the region 1 and region 2, both are actually trapezium involving same parameters. So if you have found the area of region 1, it is equal to area of region 2. Now, dear student, it's a question of targeting region 3. Can you guess before me? Stick to the basics. To find the area of any trapezium, what you want? Two parallel side. If you target this trapezium, which one? F, E, H, G. Understand? Or E, F, G, H, whatever you speak. You already have one parallel side. If you compare this as rectangle, this is 14. So dear student, you got two parallel side, but at the same time we need one altitude also. Let me say it K. How can you get it, dear student? Try to understand. See, this total has been given 16, as you know. This is 8. 16 minus 8, that is 8. Divided it by 2. So this is going to be 4. Here also if you draw, but you do not need to find this. That's why, otherwise here is also one altitude. So you got the altitude. Let us find area of area of what is the name of that trapezium? Trapezium EF GH half into sum of the parallel side. Let me mention them FG plus EH into, dear student, the altitude Fk means the distance between two parallel sides, half into 14 plus 25 into 4, half into 39 into 4. You understood? 2 2 ja, just multiply 78 square centimeter. 3 region we found. Now it is question of finding area of region 4. Let us pick the name of this BCFG. Does it look like a rectangle? Yes. And you know how to find the area of rectangle length into breadth. Let us target area of rectangle. Okay, let me name it BC. FG equal to, you know my dear student, length into breadth. Let me mention one of the length BC into breadth BG. So this is equal to 14 into 8. Understand? 112 square centimeter. How many region you found? Just check, dear student. Region number 1, this trapezium, 66. Region number 2, this trapezium, 66. Region number 3, this trapezium, 78. Region number 4, rectangle, 112. Now when you add all these 4, you will get the area of this particular region shown in the diagram. Okay, here I am just writing it. Okay, area of, please note down, area of region. Let us continue from here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H equal to, let us add all, 66 plus 66 plus 78 plus 112. Okay, dear student, add all. 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 plus 2, 22, 2 carry, 2 plus 1, 3 plus 7, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 6, 22, 2, 2 carry, 2 1 ja, 2 plus 1, 3, okay, 322 square centimeter, okay. So this is the way, dear student, you can find area of any region you are shown in the diagram. Okay, what is important for you? First you please note it down. Okay, and just verify if anything left which you haven't written. Please verify and try to understand this. Okay, you must have got the idea. Now, dear student, remember one thing very clearly. Whenever it happens in exam that you are asked such type of examples which simply involves the diagrammatic presentation, what is important for you? First, assess the diagram, verify diagram up to date, and as I develop a new practice for you here, you just mention the name of the region there. Suppose in this diagram we were able to visualize combination of four types of figure, three trapezium, one rectangle. So I immediately labeled them as region number 1, region number 2, region number 3, and region number 4. So what is your first target? Any example when come in front of you, you first need to analyze it. Analyze in the sense you just have to verify that how the given region is a combination of how many figures. Accordingly, you need to label each and every figure as 1, 2, 3, whatever. Then, my dear student, after analyzing the figures involved in the region, it is important for you to assess out how to find the area of each and every region. And for that purpose, you need to sort out the measurement given, and you need to assess out which measurement are given and how will you utilize those measurement for sorting out those measurements which are required by you to find the area of particular specific region. And then once you do that, then you have to move area of one region, two region, three, four, and then you just add. Okay. So this is the way, dear student, you needs to be very conscious. What we are actually going to do is that most probably what we have done, we have taken all regular WRTs as of your SEM 1 portion. Now what we are going to plan in your next WRT so far, they will be the revisional WRT. And actually I want to target in taking all this revision WRT. Understand, I am going to assess out in short time that either we have to take revisional of all chapters together or involving two chapter or three chapter. Actually in all WRT we have taken a mix up of the chapter, but now we want to just analyze it a little bit in some different way. Understand? So dear student, you need to target such particular examples. Okay, right? Solving 2 to 3 example will also help you to solve any difficult diagrammatic presentation given to you. It is important for you to assess out what is given in the diagram. Okay, dear student. So in today's revision lecture, we just continue what the topic which we have started in our initial lecture number 2 of revision of this particular chapter. Okay, dear student, thank you very much.